Back in Hamilton, Alana has joined up with her fellow Finn fans to work on a song that is sure to end up on tonight's set list.
When are you starting?
There's a guy.
Yeah, these guys sound really cool.
No, they're real good, eh?
Although not part of the orientation circuit, Thai Happy was added to the tour so that Neil could check out the legendary Thai Happy Musicians Club, which is situated under the old Cascade Brewery just off State Highway 1.
Where are we?
Thai Happy Musicians Club.
Can't hear you.
Thai Happy Musicians Club.
That was a whole deal unto itself, Thai Happy. The fact they've even got a musicians club is amazing, really. And, you know, New Zealand, Te Awamutu, where I grew up, is bigger and it didn't have one. Had a folk club, mind you.
It's got to be going 60 years or 70 years with the brass bands, and no, it's been going longer than that. I said, Neil asked me beforehand, I said, like our parents used to come here and have this, you know, the swings and that in the 40s, wasn't it, in the 50s, rather. So it's definitely been going at least 50 years.
That's club regular and local musician Dan McCartan, who along with bass player Neil Mickelson are well known in the district. In fact, many of you will have heard of their most famous band, or at the very least its distinctive name.
Well, Neil was our famous son. He was in...
Oh, well, a few dodgy bands, you know, a bit of a dodgy background, but I guess what probably the university students in the 80s would remember would be Dagging the Dickheads. Yes, very good.
Do you know, just you're just going to sing
The club is also a breeding ground for new talent like 15-year-old Alice Proctor.
My dad's a musician and yeah, he sort of taught me how to sing and I play a bit with him and stuff. Done a bit of recording and things like that. I know I'm right for the first time in my life. That's why I'll tell you, you better be home soon.
All right, now I'd like to welcome to the stage a young girl called Alice who performed very well at Soundcheck today, and she's got a song to sing with me. Where is she now? Something so strong, carry us away. Something so strong.
Kid on the harmonica, Josh from Thai Happy. Amazing harmonica player, 15-year-old kid. Except that he didn't stop, you know, he obviously never taken into account a singer before. But that was all right, that was good. And it was kind of loose around the edges, as it should be. But people had a big night in Thai Happy, and I enjoyed it. And, you know, Josh on the harmonica, and it was a small town New Zealand, and it had the right feeling, as a small town should have.
Yeah. Neil?
good, yeah. It was different though. Musically a little bit more ragged than any of the others, but it was pretty good. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had a good time?
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, man, you blew up the storm. That's great. You didn't want to stop, did you?
It was great to see the young talent there, though. It was fantastic for Ty Happy Hill. Everybody looking? Turn around your, let's have your back, Glennis.
Good stuff, Murray. Yeah. Well played, man.
Thanks, Neil.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Good game, well played.
You know.
Did the team win? Did New Zealand cricket team win the game?
Pretty good.
Going pretty well.
Yeah. Well, they were looking good to start off.
Wasn't paid a lot of attention.
They were 108 for nothing.
As the locals wander home and Neil heads off to his hotel, the crew begin the task of packing out. And with all this big city equipment, this small underground club isn't proving to be the easiest venue to vacate.